It's a newsstand. Hi, my name is David. I'm the owner of Future Past Vintage Collectibles, and this is Rachel. She's my daughter, and we work together. Today we're going to go over an unboxing. I press all my own books, and I actually started with CGC back when they began in 2001, and I was doing that for a couple of years, and I took a break for about 20 years. So I got back into it around 2020, and it's been fun, been a lot of work, but I actually started doing this full-time this year. So this is what I do, and today we're going to go over this unboxing. So want me to crack this open?
Yeah.
All right.
From CGC, we just got it.
Yeah, so we're going to check this out. We've been waiting like everyone else, and lots of stories about the grading and expectations and people not getting what they expected, or it's been pretty volatile. So pretty curious to see what these grades are.
Before we open it, you pressed all of these books, right? Like all of these
I did.
books.
Every one of these were pressed. Some of them actually were from a collection that I've had this whole time. I have had a collection I've been carrying around. It's been with me in multiple states. I've had it since the late 80s. Some of them are from a collection called the Monterey Collection that I had bought from the owner while he was still alive. And I picked up along the way. So pretty excited about this box. We still have hundreds at CGC we're waiting for. Some just got into grading today, so hopefully we'll have some more. What we do is we both grade. So as I press and I look at it under my light, I submit it to my daughter. She looks at it again, and then we talk about it. Sometimes I'll even press again because, you know, we're just looking at facts, and that really helps our grades. That's why I think we get really good grades by the time we get them back. Is it's hard to be objective when I'm spending so much time with them. And she does not have a hard time being objective because she doesn't own that book, and she hasn't been working on that book like I have. So it's phenomenal. It's almost like I think she's looking for something wrong, you know? And I am too, but it's a good combination. So I think that's been part of our success. But you want to start taking them out? And,
yes. Should I just get the first one?
Yeah, grab the first one. And we'll conceal the grades so you guys can kind of look along with us and see how we did.
Iron Man 103.
Okay. Iron Man 103. So that was one of those books from that pedigree, and that was originally a 9.4. So I've had that book forever. Now back then there was no pressing. I submitted some great books from this collection, and 9.4 what didn't make the grade back then, so I kept it in my collection. What did it get?
It got a 9.6.
Yeah, so that one got a grade bump from a 9.4 to a 9.6. Can
awesome.
I see the cover real quick?
Off-white to white pages.
That looks great.
Yeah.
That looks great. Okay. What we got next?
This one's Iron Man 104.
Okay. 104. So originally that was also a 9.4. Before I press.
This one.
And what did it come out to? 9.8.
That's incredible.
Excellent, man. See that?
Good job. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we haven't seen these.
That looks fantastic.
It looks really good.
All right, that's a great grade. I'm really happy with that
really
grade.
Cool.
All right.
All right. This one's Amazing Spider-Man 265.
Okay. Looking. So that was an 8.5 before we sent it in. Before pressed, yeah. Let's see what we did on that.
9.8. Oh my gosh. It was at 8.5.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. It looks fantastic. White pages as well.
That looks so good. Cool.
Yeah, that book's been heating up. Had a lot of copies of that. Very tough book.
This one is Amazing Spider-Man 258.
258. So that was originally a 9.6. So
Okay.
let's see what we did on that.
All right. 9.8. God, it always feels so good.
Great. What page quality?
White pages.
Oh, fantastic.
Awesome. Oh, that cover is so cool too.
Yeah, great book. Battle with the Symbiote. Fantastic.
This is the first like new book. This is all new Hawkeye #1.
Yeah, so I had got this and it was a 9.6, and it wasn't much to improve it. So it's really go ahead and show that one. It's
got a 9.8 on it though.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Not exactly a smoking hot book, but I thought it was a pretty cool cover.
Yeah. This one, Amazing Spider-Man 338.
All right.
Do we have two of those? We did.
Yeah, we have two in this submission. One was they were both 9.6s. How did we do on that one?
We Got another 9.8.
Yeah, so raw.
Amazing.
Oh, that one's a 9.8?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yes. And white pages too.
Yeah, it's so funny. These I love this little run of the Sinister Six, and this particular issue started heating up. I had a lot of copies of this, and I had a hard time getting 9.8, so I'm glad I finally got 9.8 on that.
This is the other 338.
Oh, good. Let's see how we did on that. Another 9.8?
Yeah.
May I see? Is that a? Yeah. So they're both direct. Is the other one direct?
Yeah,
as well?
they're both direct.
They're both directs. Love that cover though. Fantastic.
Looks great.
Yep.
Next one is Amazing Spider-Man 315.
Very good. This was a 9.0 initially.
9.4. That's definitely an improvement from 9.0.
Okay, white pages. Yeah. This was another one that was very good.
Cool.
This is the first appearance of Venom on the cover,
Quote,
which a lot of people, not so much, but whatever.
Okay, Amazing Spider-Man 265.
Okay. Yeah, that was a 6.5.
Wow.
That was beat up.
Well,
How'd we do?
it's a 9.6 now.
Great.
White pages. Yeah,
Fantastic.
which is crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of copies of this, and it's just a tough cover.
Yeah, the alignment's a little weird, but it looks really good.
And like I said, that issue's been heating up for a while. So here we go.
This is Avengers Annual number 10.
Well, we all know this book's been hot for quite a while on X-Men spec. So let's see how we did on that.
This one is a 9.0.
Yeah, so it originally was let me see where I had that. I'm sorry.
I remember this one because
I've got it. Yeah, we had. Go ahead. Tell your story.
Well, I usually try to grade them before we send them out, and I had said that there was a stain on the back, and I think
Yeah,
we
see
got. I don't know if we can see the stain.
This is still fine in a 9.0, and I picked this up in a collection. It was worth it in 9.0, so we went ahead and submitted anyway. It's a great book. It also has some rippling on the back cover I can see from here.
Yeah.
But with a stain like that, it's going to be a 9.0 if it didn't have the rippling. So
Avengers 267.
All right. So originally that was a 9.4.
Okay.
See how we did on that.
A 9.6.
Great.
White pages too, which is
very
great.
good.
That
Yeah,
cover.
love that cane cover.
It looks so cool.
I really do. Yeah, happy with that.
Amazing Spider-Man 607.
Yeah, this is a great cover. All right, so this was originally a 9.4 before we got it all cleaned up. How'd we do?
9.6. White pages too.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, that cover is really cool.
I knew I wasn't going to get a 9.8 on this, but it was worth it in a 9.6 anyway, and it's a fantastic cover.
Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16.
Yeah, this might be the Mark Jewelers. I think there's a Mark Jewelers in here. This is Annual 16, right? So this was a 9.4, and I don't know if we improved it. Let's see how we did on that.
It's a 9.8 now. So yeah, you did improve it.
Let's see.
Wow, with that on there, I'm surprised.
It has a small bindery tear at the corner, which is admissible in a 9.8.
Yeah.
Well, it looks phenomenal.
It looks really good. Yeah. Cool.
A small scruff on the case.
It would say if it had Mark Jewelers.
It would. That's not Mark Jeweler. That looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Show one more time. That's a pretty impressive book. So that's a bit of a win.
Ghost Rider number 28.
Yeah, so this book was still in the plastic and had a seam down the back and all of that. It was a 9.4 originally. When I cracked it out of the bag, we thought it would get a 9.8.
And it did.
Good deal.
Nice. I don't say 9.8 very often for books before I send them out. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
All right, Fantastic Four 285.
Okay. Yeah, that was a 9.0. We thought it was a 9.0 originally. And oh yeah, let's see how it looks. Yeah, John Byrne goodness. I love John Byrne art. I like his run in this. I liked his run with X-Men. I loved his stuff in the 80s. I think John Byrne was just on par for what he was doing.
All right, Fantastic Four 230.
Yeah, this was also a 9.0. I had some issues with this book, if I remember correctly. What did it come out to be?
9.4.
Yeah, that's probably not what I wanted. But may I see the cover?
Yeah. All right, Batman 426.
Do that. Let's do it. Batman 426. We thought it was originally a 9.2. So what did that come out to be?
9.6.
Oh, great. Let's see how that looks.
Yes,
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Yeah. Another really, if you guys notice, another really tough cover with a lot of black on it. But love that cover and that whole run of Batman. Big Batman fan from this era. And from a little earlier. Yeah, that looks nice.
All right, Iron Man 97.
Okay. This is also from that run that I had bought in the early 90s from the Monterey collection, which I called the guy Bag Man. He sold bags to comic book stores in California and then in the West. What did we do? This was originally a 9.6.
And we got a 9.6.
Okay, so I didn't improve that from Raw, but that's still a nice book to have a 9.6. Love that. Fantastic cover.
Looks really good. Can't be mad at a 9.6.
Coming out, yeah, into the Bronze Age. It looks great.
Iron Man 81.
From that same collection. We thought, it was a 9.6 in my collection, Raw, so it definitely had good bones. Thought I might be able to get it to a 9.8. How do we do?
And we did.
Yeah.
9.8.
That's a nice one.
Perfect.
Let's check it out. Yeah, sick. Submariner cover. Yeah.
So cool.
Show everyone again. That is a nice book. Yeah. From that era, 9.8s are they're great. And they're not getting easier. I mean, if you have these books sitting in your collection, pressing against a bag in the front that probably has a dog ear on it, you got to switch your bags out like every 10 years. If you don't have them slabbed, they're not getting better with time.
All right, Invincible number 12.
Yeah, I picked this up a while back, and it was pretty beat up. It was wrinkled. The original grade, it says 9.2 here. It was more like an 8.5. Okay, how do we do?
9.8.
Yeah, I worked on this baby. Very good. I'm pretty happy with that.
Look at it.
Yeah,
I
it looks
remember
great.
looking at this one.
Love this cover.
So cool. All right, Infinity Gauntlet number 1.
Yeah, another one. This was in my pool box back in the day when it came out. I didn't think it was going to be a 9.8, but it's worth slabbing because it was high grade.
What did we think it was?
I think that we thought it would get a 9.6. Our prediction was. It was a 9.4 initially. What did it get?
You were correct, 9.6.
Yeah, it was a 9.4, and I was able to improve it a little bit. Tough black cover. George Perez goodness. Rest in peace, George Perez.
All right, I got 3 left. Iron Man 102.
Iron Man 102. This was a 9.4 from that collection, and I knew I could improve it a little bit. What did it get?
9.8.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, very.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That looks so good.
That yellow just pops. Show again. The inking on that is just deep and dark. That book presents very well. Nice.
Okay, Iron Man number 117.
Okay. That was a 9.2.
All right.
And what did I get?
9.4.
Okay, so that was a little less, but okay.
Not bad.
I wanted them all to get 9.8s. Great cover.
That's fair.
Phenomenal cover.
So cool.
Yep.
Iron Man 105.
And that was a 9.4 raw. And the last of the Monterey group had that clean up.
9.8.
White pages. Nice.
Awesome. Let's look at it. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 238.
All right, this is a great book. We all know what this book is. Iconic cover that's been ripped I don't know how many times. Originally, this book, I bought it slabbed. I bought it the beginning of 2021 in a 9.6, and when I got it, I really felt like it could be improved because there was a couple of non-color breaking spine ticks. One of them was right under the tattoo insert. As we know, it has a tattoo insert that some of them got ripped out, so it gets green labeled. But it was right on the trade dress, on the black part of the trade dress. So I had to really attack this one. I got so frustrated with it because I couldn't get it out initially that I put it away for about 6 months. Let's see how it did.
All right. 9.8. I'm shook.
Oh.
I can't believe
All
that.
right, so I got the upgrade. Let's check
White
it.
pages too.
Let's check it out.
Oh, that cover.
Yeah, that was the bane of my existence. I love.
It looks so
Yeah,
good.
Show them again one more time. Yeah, fantastic.
Awesome. Good job.
Yeah, that's a win.
Go ahead.
It's a newsstand. I didn't see it and I forgot. It's been a while. Oh. That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Well, we just wanted to share this box that we waited for a while. And this was a good one. That 238 was fantastic. And the Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, phenomenal. So we did pretty good.
We did
pretty
it.
good.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, so you can find us at Future Past Vintage Collectibles. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go grade some comic books.
Yeah.